Question number 9. Find the value of square root of 5 correct to two decimal places. Then use it to find out the square root of 3 minus square root of 5 by 3 plus square root of 5 correct to two significant digits. Okay, this question is this question solution is which is similar to this question. Okay, first we need to find the value of the square root of 5, that is also up to two decimal place. So whatever the value we will get to, that we need to substitute in this expression, then we will find the value of this expression. Okay, so here I'm having 5. To do the division, let me start with the 2 here. Perfect square, perfect number square. 2 2s are 4. 5 minus 4 I'll get 1. So we have to find up to two decimal places, right? So what I will do, for that I'll add here point. I'll take a pair of zeros here. Okay, now let me take it down, so it will become 100 now. Okay, now this 2 we need to add here. I'll get 2 plus 2 is 4. So in the next step I'm going to take the number 2, and here the same number I'm going to write here to do the division of this 100. 42 2s I'll get 84. Here 10 minus 4 is 6, and 9 minus 8 is 1, and here it is 0. Now I'll take one more pair because we need two more decimal place. Now it's become a 1600. This 2 we need to add here, so I'll get 44. Now to do the division of this, I'll going to take the number 3, and the same number we need to write here. Now 443 3s I'll get 1329. Now let's do the subtraction of these numbers. 10 minus 9 is I'll get 1, and 9 minus 2 I'll get, that is 7. 5 minus 3 I'll get 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. But still we need to find one more decimal places to make the correction of this second decimal place digit. That's why I'm taking one more pair of 0. Now let me take down. Now it's become 27,100. The 3 we need to add here, so I'll get here 3 plus 3 is 6, 4 and 4. Now we got here 446. Now to do the division of this number, I'm going to take the number here 6. The same number we need to write here. Now 4466 6 I'll get, that is 26,796. Okay, now subtraction we need to do, but which is not required also if you are not writing, but we want this value. So what I got here, 2.236, and we need up to two decimal place. Okay, now look at the third decimal place, which is a 6, which is greater than 5. So in that case we need to add 1 to this, the digit. So I'll get, that is 2.24, and this is the value of a square root of 5. Now this value we will substitute in that expression. Okay, so we have the expression this. Now we need to do the rationalization here. Why we are doing rationalization? Because we need to remove the square root for the denominator number. Denominator number only I'm talking about. Okay, so here I'm taking 3 plus square root of, 3 minus, it is 3 minus square root of 5. The same number we need to write in the denominator, so that is 3 minus square root of 5. Now I'm just extending this square root here. Now look at this question. Look at this expression. Here it is minus, here it is minus. Both numbers are same. So we can write 3 minus, in the bracket I'm writing square root of 5, bracket complete, square bracket I'll write. Bracket, no, which is not required, Okay, I'm just writing 3 minus square root of 5, bracket square, right? Both numbers are same. Now in the denominator, now look at this expression we are having. It is like a plus b, and here it is a minus b. In that case we will be having the formula, that is a square minus b square, right? So for that I can write 3 square minus square root of 5. Now this is bracket square. Now this square it is that I'm writing to this. Okay, now I'm going to split the square root for the both numbers, that is numerator and denominator. So what I'll get, that is square root of, in the bracket, 3 minus square root of 5, bracket complete, square, by square root of 3 square I can write 9, 3 3 is a 9, minus this 2 and square root, it will get cancelled. So what left? Only 5 left. Okay, now how it is works actually, square root of 5 we can write also 5 raised to the power 1 by 2. Okay, and before that we had one more square here, it was there, so that it is there. Now 2 get cancelled, so what left? 5 raised to the power 1, so we can write 5 also. Now this square and square root, it will get cancelled, so what left? 3 minus square root of 5, and here 9 minus 5 I'll get, that is 4, and here it is their square still. Now in the next step, see, 3 minus square root 5 value what we got, that is 2.24, and this 4, how we can write? We can write 2 raised to the power 2. Now this square and 2, it will get cancelled, so what left? 3.22, this is minus 3 minus 2.24 by 2. Now in the next step, we will subtract this the numerator number, then we will do the division with 2. Okay. Now to do the division here, 3.00 I'll write, and here 2.24. Now we need to do subtract. Now it will become 10. 10 minus 4 is 6, and it will become 9. 9 minus 2 I'll get, that is 7. Okay. And here 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Point. So we got 0.76 by 2. Now here we need to do division for this. 0.76 divided by 2. 0.23 is 6. 1 left. Now 6 comes down. 2 8 is 16. Okay. Remainder we got 0. So answer for this we found, that is 0.38. Okay.